Well, as usual, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube, regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you. I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here, regardless if you're watching this live or if you're watching this as a VOD later. As usual, I'm always thankful for the time you spend here. Time is the most valuable asset that any of us have. You can't make more of it. Kind of a morbid thought, but that's just the reality. So I'm very, very thankful. Time is a very, very big deal to me. Today, we're going to get into Apex Legends fairly quickly, because I don't want to miss out on any opportunities to get into maybe even Bronze 2 or Bronze 1. I actually think that if I had maybe... I think part of my prediction was Silver 2, right? That was my prediction for rank. If I hadn't had the crazy queue times, I think that would have maybe partially fixed it, but that wasn't the entire reason. I think the majority of the reason is I was just getting back into it, so... Not as much of it came naturally back as I thought it would. So, but that's okay. Honestly, the fact that I only played, a few hours this week and went from Bronze 4 into potentially Bronze 2 is actually pretty good. So, what's up, Financial? Great to see you. Thanks for the first time chat. You, Kobe. Hello. Flying Benays. Hello. Good morning. I'm doing great. Wilsonoid. Great to see you, bro. Atlas. Always good to see you, my man. Glad you're here. It's gonna be a great day. I agree. Super Ninja, hello. Good morning, Gamin. Sorry I haven't been here much, but glad to catch you at the beginning. I appreciate you being here, even if it's only for a couple minutes, Koi. It means the world. Thank you, man. Nasty Flux. Yeah, my hairline probably. Anyway, why are you ignoring every viewer that hasn't subscribed to you? I've sent multiple posture checks early streams, but you just ignore it. I think it's a bold assumption that it has anything to do with being subscribed, but honestly, I'm just really bad at that stuff. I'm working on it, but I'm not good at it. Octavia, good to see you. Momo Chai, thanks for holding it down on YouTube. You're always over there. I appreciate it. Ah, look at that. Now you got a friend over there today, and he's a homie too. What's up, Jebby? Good morning. Happy Saturday, Kelpie Kane. Great to see you. I don't know if you've been keeping up with Overwatch, but in OWCS Korea, they've basically only been playing Jetpack Cat and Bastion. How crazy is that? That's not real. There's no way that's real. Part of me believes it. That's what's sad, but I'm also kind of hesitant. How's the break? Fun to play something different? It's been phenomenal. Been very grateful for it. Playing in the Overwatch title on Twitch. What? Ow. Caffeine has not kicked in yet. All right. I have updated it properly now. Smile. Sorry, for those of you that thought we were gonna play Overwatch, that's on me. My bad. They did play it on one map at least. They're playing it in OWCS China. There's just no way. That's so crazy. Kelpie Kane, thanks for the gifted sub this morning. I appreciate the support for real. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stretch my shoulder here. I probably should. Suing for false advertising. Valid. That's a valid crash out, Deedon, if I'm being honest. Happy Saturday, brother. Hope you're well, dude. Range, good morning. 55 stream streak. 55, brother? It means you've watched every stream for like 2 months at least. That's insane, dude. Holy crap. I appreciate it, man. You make my days better. At least I can do, mate. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can make your days better, man. Kobe, great to see you, bro. I'm really glad you're here, man. I see you frequently in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. DJ-esque? I'm not even sure. DJ Skog probably is how you say that. Caffeine is not kicked in yet. It's been a little bit of a rough overnight. Our youngest is fighting something. Consequently, we're exhausted. That's just how it works, man. Please don't tell me the Minecraft streams are over. We got another session today after this. We'll do Apex Legends for 2 hours. Minecraft after that for another 2 hours. And then they're on paper, they're done. I'm going to be honest with you. Despite the fact the viewership's been terrible compared to my normal on Minecraft, like Apex has some crossover, that's for sure. But Minecraft, not as much. I have really enjoyed both Apex and Minecraft, so I'm really trying to figure out how I could maybe make this work wisely. Is going to be the real asterisk. So we'll see. We'll see. I might be able to hit Masters this season, honestly. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to comfortably hold Diamond 3. I think like in hindsight, and I'll talk more about this upcoming week, but I think maybe I like would be willing to acknowledge a boost between Diamond 2 and Diamond 1. I had achieved Diamond 2 previously on my own, so I'm open to the fact that maybe I'm actually just a Diamond 3 tank player right now. And that's okay. Apex has been goated. So you'll take Sunday off, then go back to Overwatch on Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah, I don't stream Mondays, so Mondays are my like video content day where I get like YouTube video stuff going. So we'll do that on Monday, and then Tuesday will be back to Overwatch stuff. Minecraft could be an evening stream candidate. The problem is I really want to play story mode games in the evenings because I really enjoy that. There's something about that that's just been really fulfilling for me. But I like the idea. I'm definitely something I'm chewing on for sure. Play Minecraft and Apex simultaneously, right? Back to Overwatch King? Yes, Tuesday we'll be back on Overwatch. Not today though. You do the late night streams, maybe just alternate between the two unavailable nights? Yeah, that's something I thought about too. Ryan, by the way, thank you so much for the tier 1 2 months in a row, brother. I appreciate that, man, for real. Thank you. Favorite Zar skin is Industrial. I just really like it. Gives me the goth mommy vibes. I'm here for it. Have I ever played God of War? No. Despite the fact that at one point I had a very similar look. No, I have not played it. What's up, Foxic Waste? Welcome back, homie. Have I played Detroit Become Human? No, although I do know what that is. Do I plan to grow my wonderful wheat beard back? Yes. Once I get my health in order. Exclamation point. Babyface, unironically, in chat if you would like to know more. Oh yeah, the alien Zarya skin is pretty cool, I will say. Red Dead Redemption is definitely one that I'd like to get into for sure. Yeah. Looking like it may just be me for these first couple of games. And that is A-okay. We got, what, 45 RP to get back or get into bronze 2, so that's almost a given. It might even be a bronze 1. Have you considered to grow a goatee? I think it would suit you. I appreciate the thought. I would go full beard and will be going a full beard once I continue losing the weight, once I'm down to like... I think I decided that I would let it start growing back once I drop down to like 220, which is the halfway point. Because then it shows that I'm on the right track. So, I mean, also, so my goal is to go from 261 down to 180. So I will have lost 40 pounds. So it's a good one for sure. How is my weight loss journey going? It's going good. This week's been a little bit of a getting off the horse kind of thing, but gotta get back on it. I appreciate the offer for sure, Koi. I think that I'll probably stay solo queue only because I have to be really careful these days. Really appreciate the offer, man. Thanks, Seraphim. Appreciate that. Thank you, Foxic Waste. I really do appreciate the kind words. Psychotic, I don't know if you're in the stream, but I just saw the message in mod chat. I don't think I've ever shown my hours on stream. On Apex. I've always launched through Origin. I don't know why that always happens, bro. Come on, man. There we go. So, 970 hours. Yeah, Skyrim is good. Skyrim I've played through. I enjoy Skyrim. Yo, Foxic Waste coming in with a gifted sub to Seraphim. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you. W gifted this morning, guys. We have like 3 gifted already this morning. 2 or 3 gifted. Yeah, 3. Yeah, or no. I'm stupid. 2, but we had a 3rd sub. That's what was throwing me off. Bro, I desperately need to finish this caffeine. Holy. I haven't done my freshen up this morning. I ran out of time to make it. Although as long as the queue time's looking like they're going to start, maybe we'll be all right. Maybe I can just go get into it. 2,800 hours on Skyrim. Holy moly. Whoa. Jeez. I keep watching the number. It's like 24. Now we're down to 10 players in queue. This is tough. This is tough. A lot of patience. Someone wake up Brian. Did I ever play Destiny? I have played Destiny 2 a little bit. A little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. To actually tell you my... You guys want to go through my Steam library for a minute while we wait for a game? We could do that just for funsies. I wish there was a... Is there a way to make this not a list, but like... Oh, here we go. I know that's collections. I've literally never like shown it on stream, so I don't know. Kind of wish you could just make these into like big old icons. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, 7 Days to Die. I've got nearly 2,000 hours on that game. That's one of the things I think I've told you guys before. The game that I really started learning how to create content and not just live stream was 7 Days to Die. So I started getting super into it. 1,900 hours on 7 Days to Die is probably my #1 game by hours if I had to guess. Except maybe Minecraft, if I was able to track them all, which I can't. Aim Labs, I dabbled in that for a bit, 20 hours there. Among Us, I've played maybe an hour. Apex Legends, I don't even know why it's in my Steam library, to be honest, because you can see I've never booted it in Steam, so who knows. Why are you never co-streaming OW esports, or do you need consent from them? I think it could give you more insight on how to improve. I don't, #1, I don't think it helps you improve in the ranked environment because organized play is completely different. But I do think that you have to get permission in the sense if you want drops. And I think if you don't have drops, people are not as likely to watch them. So, Arc Raiders, you guys have seen all of my Arc Raiders gameplay. Everything that I ever did on Arc was done live. So, 2.5 hours there. Arc Survival Evolved. I've got a history with that game. Not a huge fan with the way that I got spawn camped by freaking raptors. Got 64 hours there. Was thinking about kind of mixing that in with my 7 Days to Die content on my channel when I was starting to expand games a bit. I don't remember what that is. Borderlands 2. Played about an hour and a half. Never got really through it. The original Borderlands, 20 hours. Again, these were games that I was going to play through the story and just never really finished them. So, Command & Conquer Remastered. For those of you that don't know, if you know, you know. This is good stuff right here. That's crazy, Seraphim. That's wild behavior. Counter-Strike 2. I do actually have some time in it. I don't even remember when I played it. Last played in 2018. Yeah, that adds up. So, what's up, Sage? Good to see you. What about Fortnite? I would have to look at... I don't even know if I have the Epic Games launcher. Do I? I do. I'll pull it up. Deadlock. A lot of you guys have asked about that. I've got 102 minutes on it. That's about all I got. I played it April 23rd of 2025. It's actually been almost fully a year. It has been fully a year. Might be worth doing a video on that soon, revisiting it. That's okay, Sage. God forbid you have a life. You're totally fine. Who's Viper? Is that in Deadlock? You guys asked. No. Do not update. Do not update Fortnite. Stop. I didn't even know I had it installed. Snap. Okay. Yeah, 248 hours on Fortnite. That'll free up some space. I didn't even know I had that installed, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, 258 hours on Fortnite. Now you know. Depth. I don't know why I have this. It's like a 0 out of 10 chance I'd ever play it. Must have been gifted to me as like a joke or something. Destiny 2. Someone asked about Destiny. I've got literally like an hour and a half roughly. How many hours on Halo? We'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. What's up, Splexus? Don't starve together. I probably played this with my cousins if I had to remember that right, but that's been forever ago. I mean, 2018. Dota 2, I do have it on my Steam library. Never played it. Elden Ring. Told you guys many times that the only amount of Elden Ring that I've played was in the co-op mod, and I've played about an hour and a half. And so I haven't really gotten anywhere meaningful yet. For Honor, I had a friend of mine who was super into that. Thought about playing it with them. Gunfire Reborn. This game was very, very cool. I do distinctly remember playing this, despite the fact it's almost been 4 years. My brother-in-law got it for me, if I recall correctly. He was super, super into it. And man, he was like, dude, you got to try it. It is so fun. The gunplay in this game, the graphics, the art style, it's a cool game. I like it a lot. H1Z1, right? Had to have that. Halo Infinite. I did try Halo Infinite. Really wanted it to be good. It was trash. Was not a fan. So, 12 hours on that game. Got $10 in that wallet to ball out with. Yeah. Yeah, I used, I think I originally used the first chunk of it. I think it was for Arc. I think I got Arc with the other 40 that I had. Halo Master Chief Collection is almost 38 and a half hours, almost 40 hours. Oh, yeah, Elden Ring's on my horizon. Not very distant either. Helldivers 2. 68 minutes on Helldivers 2. Jackbox. We used to do Jackbox games for community nights in the Discord years ago. So I got those then. But I still play them on occasion with a couple of IRLs here at my house. We just throw it on the TV. Good to know, Rain. Good to know. Kovacs. You can see I put a lot more time into Kovacs than I did Aim Labs. What gamer sleeve do I use? Same one. I use the same one. I still maintain that their products are good. I think that the way they handled the disconnection of the partnership was kind of cringy, but I think their products are still good. So I will still continue to say they're good things. Left 4 Dead 2. This was the very first game I ever had on Steam. Little Gamin4Hope lore if you want that there. 154 hours. I used to play this game on my mom's old PC. Barely ran the thing. And it was one of the rollerball mouse, not on the bottom, on the top, where you had to like, this was movement. Like this kind of movement was this. That was hard to do. Is Streamlabs doing the thing again? That's the chat box. I always do that. It says it's active. This is what I'm talking about. This is so stupid. Like, every once in a while, it just doesn't work, and I don't know why. If you're on the Discord link, though, I got you. Chatbot may not work, but I got you. Dude, are we still really waiting for a game right now? We have 23 players in the queue. Gosh dang it. Okay, if we get through my entire Steam library and we just don't get a game, we may not even bother with Apex today. I'm going to be honest. It is Saturday morning and we aren't getting a game. That's insane. Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. This game is interesting. I want to love it. I just probably need to watch some tutorials on it because for me, it is not. I have not found it to be as intuitive as a lot of the other games that are like it. But I do love the universe of Lord of the Rings, so I would love to love this game even more than I do. I think you're really mistaken on that. We can look at Apex Legends in just a minute as far as like the actual like who's on right now. So Magica, this was my second game on Steam. I don't know if any of you guys have even ever heard of this, let alone played it, but it was a cool game. It's been a while. I mean, you can see I last played this in 2012. This has been literally 14 years almost. Marvel Rivals, a lot of you guys asked if I've ever played it. Now you have seen proof. There's content on my channel for it, and there's almost 50 hours in the game. In that amount of time, I last played it in January 17th. I wonder if I had a friend that just wanted to play it or something. Anyway, in like 40 hours, I hit Upper Diamond, and that for me was just like, nah, it's not serious. I'm not even gonna bother. Monopoly. Played Monopoly games on stream at one point. PUBG, this is another one I had serious. This was when I got my first gaming PC. I got a gaming PC specifically to play PUBG. I wanted to play PUBG so freaking bad. And I still think it had so much potential. It was just wasted, unfortunately. So, almost 600 hours on PUBG. Loved PUBG, man. PUBG was my game for quite a while. Ready or Not, very tactical shooter, very tactical, very realistic, very tactical. Very much enjoy this game. I don't think it has a lot of replayability, and I think that the game is primarily fun with friends. But if you've never tried this out and you're into very tactical shooters that are slower paced, making sure you think things through, this game is very cool. Realm Royale, I did try that out. Right? Given the fact that, you know, it's a thing, you know. So 5 hours on Realm Royale. Ring of Elysium, when it came out, everybody swore it was going to be the next big thing. It did not become the next big thing. Did you ever play the Spyro or Crash games as a kid? Oh yeah, definitely. Both. I wasn't super into each of them, but I had Crash Bandicoot on my Game Boy Advance and Spyro on the GameCube. Don't even remember what this one is, to be honest. Same with that one. Apparently I have Stardew Valley. Never played it, but okay. Terraria. Great game. My take on Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's a great game. Looks fantastic. Never played it, but... Pikmin 1 on GameCube, best game of all time. Ooh, speaking of Pikmin, how many of you guys have seen the new Mario Galaxy movie? I want to know. Just throw a 1 in chat if you've seen the Mario Galaxy movie. So yeah, we had Terraria, Rainbow Six, got 27 hours. That would be kind of fun, Gian. Janine, maybe. Did I play Hyperscape? I did not. Yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy was just a phenomenal movie. They did a great job. I was worried they'd bomb it, but they did a great job, man. So many good cameos in that, dude. I was so excited. I fully fangirled multiple times. I won't spoil it too much. It's still relatively new, I think. So, in case you haven't seen it. 27 hours on Rainbow Six. Uno. Yes, I have the Uno game. Did that while like a ways back now. I had a couple creator friends during COVID that we wanted to play this with, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. We had some great content from that. Warframe. A lot of you guys have asked if I played that. 25 hours on Warframe. I agree, Range. It was really good. Those were fun. So, taking a week off from making money. Yeah, okay, bud. You keep thinking what you want, man. That's okay. And then a lot of you guys don't know what my very first gamer tag was Dawn of War Freak because of this franchise. Most of my hours were played at my friend's house on a different account, so I couldn't even tell you how many hours. But Dark Crusade was my thing, man. Soulstorm came out. I tried it quite a bit as well. But yeah, Dawn of War is my thing, dude. I love Dawn of War. Real-time strategy game, very well put together. Space Marine 2, very, very cool. Very, very cool game. And I gotta say, I really enjoy it, you know? Yeah, the queue is still apparently going. We have 23 players in it. Seriously, if I'm at the end of this, we aren't even gonna bother playing. We won't even bother with Apex today if it's gonna be like that. That's insane. We've been in queue for 15 minutes and haven't found a game. Like, that's wild. In bronze, you know. So yeah, it's Z1 Battle Royale. I don't remember even what this is, to be honest. Yeah, Space Marine 2 is really fun. So it's probably glitched. Yeah, so my plan is at this point, what I'm gonna do is, well, I'll put the loading scene on so you guys can actually see what's going on. I will re-queue, and then I'm gonna give it 5 minutes, and if we are not in a game, I'm not even gonna bother with it, to be honest. I'm not even gonna bother. What was the profile picture? I think it's a character from Left 4 Dead 2. You know, you might be onto something there, Janib. Tuesday next week, Coco Base. I'm not playing Overwatch today, chat. That's not happening. I'm going to commit to my break. It's been very, very good for me. We can talk about what it would mean. We'll take it one thing at a time. Seriously, if at 8:30 we haven't found a game, I'm tapping out. I don't even know what would fix that, because I know the game's got people in it. That's kind of my weird thing here. How do you guys know how to pull it up? Because I know you can pull it up on Steam, right? Like player count or whatever. If we go up to Apex, it's a community hub, maybe. I don't even know how to find this stuff, to be honest. I mean, maybe if we go to the actual game itself in like the store. Oh, it's a website, so it's separate from this? Okay, my bad. I've never looked it up. I've just seen the screenshots online. So we'll go Steam, Charts, Apex Legends. Right on, Barry. I appreciate it, bro. I mean, yeah, for those of you that think that Apex Legends is dead, I just don't think you're being reasonable. If we look over the last year, it's been kind of like fluctuating on a downhill, but then it just spiked right back up. I mean, we're still just on Steam, which, as I said, I don't even boot through Steam, but just on Steam, you're talking about 250,000 people on it. So I have a really hard time with the idea that the queues should be this long. So I don't know why the queues are this long. It's very strange. I think a lot of it is just because I'm in bronze. Like, unironically, I think that's a lot of the problem. So we'll see, man. It's probably about the same as Overwatch, to be honest, Plexus, but I'm not sure. This is ridiculous, though. I mean, I want to go enjoy some Apex Legends. I was really looking forward to finishing out the grind. I never would have expected it to be that way. I mean, yeah, I'm tapped out, guys. I'm tapped out. I don't know what to do with that. That's weird. All right, let's chat. I mean, I'm down to just play Minecraft for the next 3.5 hours. But it, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't have anything set up for other games, but Gunfire Reborn is fun. I don't know if I really want to jump into another game though, like a whole other game. I'm gonna be honest. You mean the 3D pinballs that we were talking about, Mumble Shy? That is so frustrating, man. I was really looking forward to the Apex stuff. That's just sad that's what's going on. I really don't know how to... I'm not sure I understand why that happened. That is very bizarre. We're just gonna roll Minecraft, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm sorry. We could try Apex after Minecraft for 2 hours. I think that's a good idea, actually. We'll try it. We'll just reverse it. It's a good idea, actually. I like that. We were sitting in queue for nearly 25 minutes. So, I mean, I'm not gonna... We spend the entire stream just hanging out in queue. So, hopefully by the time 2 hours passes from now, people will be more in the queues. Because it is early, I will say. Earlier than it has been all week that we've played. So, we'll play Minecraft for now. And then we'll play some Apex after. It is wrong to say it's a dead game. It's not a dead game. We just proved that. It has as many Steam logins as freaking Overwatch does. Like, it's not a dead game by any means. I genuinely believe that it's because it's the end of the season, and with the way the game works, there's just not a lot of people in bronze. So it's having a hard time making a match. Oh, Lord have mercy. There we go. I don't think I have one more try. I'm not sure what it is. All right. Hello. I'm double clicking and nothing's happening. Okay, but we cannot have synthwave rolling. You guys know the drill. We gotta have lo-fi. We gotta have lo-fi. All right. So yesterday we finished getting our furnaces set up. The next big thing I really wanted to do was somebody mentioned making barrels, and I've never actually done anything with barrels. Okay, so we need some slabs and some planks. Sure. We don't have a lot of wood. We're gonna go do some tree chopping. Go do that real quick. Yeah, the house is sort of done. I haven't really done much with the interior yet as far as like layouts and stuff are concerned, but we do generally have the house done. I got turned around. I actually want to go do that on this, the old mountain. You guys want to see the house? Yeah, we'll look at it from afar here. We followed a tutorial. It was built on the ground, like on dirt. So the big modification we did was we put it on the water, and I think it looks great. It was a great choice. I also think that the wood that they used was oak and then dark oak for accents. We just did birch because that's what we had handy, and I think it looks really good. The contrast is great. Oh, interesting, one we'll try. I didn't realize that. I didn't get super immersed in the entire universe. I just got into Dawn of War, to be honest. Yeah, these shaders are super good. I agree. Did you end up flipping it? No, I actually just left it the way that I originally laid it out. And yeah, I just committed to the bit, dude. So, which worked fine. Honestly, it was fine. So the next big thing for me is to get storage set up. And then after we get the storage set up, we'll probably move on to... we need to get an enchantment room set up, which means we need a farm, and that means we really need to get the wheat farm started so that we can have plenty of wheat when we find a couple of cows. And we also need to build a farm out there. Now that's the other thing that we're gonna have a trick with, I would like to not have to build my farm separate from my house. I kind of like to have everything relatively close together. So we'll do like a water bridge, I think maybe, or maybe we'll just do like standalone islands that have all of them have docks or something, and use the same kind of like deep slate with birch theme. And I think we'll probably do that. We'll probably start working on a farm area next. We probably won't do super crazy walls on the farm because obviously we want it to be fairly open. Well, I say obviously, I like them to be open. That's just kind of how I am. So we'll go do that here in just a sec. Obviously, we'll keep chopping down some trees. I figure if we can get like a couple stacks of wood, we should be okay. What are you guys' Saturday plans? You guys doing anything fun today? I know I've got a guys' night later tonight I'm looking forward to. Saturdays, I've got some IRLs that we hang out every Saturday night and just kind of usually just shoot the breeze. We're all Christians, so we talk about Bible stuff as well, and usually eat some food together, talk about what's going on, and just kind of try and keep each other accountable to whatever we're working on in our own lives. So it's a wholesome thing, man. I really enjoy it. Done it for a while. The group has expanded over the years too, which has been cool. It started with just my father-in-law, brother-in-law, and I. Then it expanded to I guess, where would it have gone from there? I think it was my buddy Carl then started joining us, and then after him it was my next brother-in-law. So I don't know how to phrase that well, but basically one of my sisters-in-law got married, and her husband started joining our group, which was fun. And soon to be the last brother-in-law. He's in the group now too, so it's very wholesome, very enjoyable. Melting, I intend to, and we were going to at the beginning, but we sat in queue for like 20 minutes, so I'm not real keen on sitting in queue. What we're gonna do is it was a really good chat suggestion, actually. I think, was it Splexus? I don't know, somebody did. I think it might have been Splexus. Recommended that I just try it again later, and hope that the queue times are better. If the queue times go more than 10 minutes later, though, we're just playing Minecraft today. I'm not even gonna bother with Apex if I have to wait 20 minutes in queue for a bronze game. Like, it's not worth it. You know, if I was gonna grind the game, maybe it would be worth it, but I'm not. Today was the last day for it anyway. So, plus the goal of this week was never, like, while I had a rank goal, the goal, like I said in the video I posted, the goal was not primarily to rank up in Apex. The goal primarily was to have fun while playing the game. And remember what that's like, because right now I suck at having fun while I play Overwatch in ranked, and a lot of people have pointed that out, and I know it, but I just don't know how to fix it. So I was hoping that by doing that in a different game, I could figure out what changed and bring that into Overwatch next week, which, by the way, did work. That my goal was absolutely, it worked perfectly. May not work that way for most people, but it absolutely worked for my brain for whatever reason. So I'm really looking forward to implementing the stuff that I figured out in Overwatch. Plus, I've got a cool little experiment I've been working on that I'm excited to share with you guys next week as well when we return, because it'll be really cool. It was a fun experiment to try. Something that I would not have expected to go the way that it did. Yes, I hear the Enderman. I'm choosing to ignore him. Yeah, was it you? I thought so. I thought it was, dude. I thought it was. Oh, okay, I guess I won't smack that one. Fine. Just figure I'll clean up my mess. Is that a chicken? Chicken, Jackie. Okay, I said it. I said the thing. If I never said that, I would have been very upset with myself. I would have been very upset. Someone clip that. Clip it! I didn't start my clip generator, chat, so I'm gonna need you to help me out there. I didn't think I would need clips for friggin' Minecraft, so I turned it off. Rookie mistake, man. Rookie mistake. You need to make a majestic porch. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually, with the water being out there. We have a little, like, dock off the side for fishing, but I don't know if that's really relaxing for you guys. I don't know. It is for me, though. In-game. Oh, yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, I actually prefer the, like, vanilla textures. Just, I like the shaders, though. The shaders just add a slight touch to it that's kind of nice. Okay, we got a drowned over here. Where's my boat? Guys, remember where we parked it? Dude, where's my boat? I did not do it. You teleported yourself into the water, genius. Okay. I haven't watched the Minecraft movie? Of course I have, yeah. That's why I quoted it just now. Okay, let's go up top here and we'll sleep. Unfortunately, I think that gets rid of the rainstorm, which I actually really like. But W Splexus. W Splexus in chat. Why don't you play Overwatch competitive on an alt account so you're less worried about losing elo and how you perform? Because I think a lot of the viewership would not enjoy watching that. They want to see on the main account pushing that, and I don't blame them. I think if I were a viewer, I'd want the same thing. So, okay, so we need these. Oh, we got a piece of iron at some point while we were out there. Is smurfing for hope indeed. Anybody know how to make jet black dye in Minecraft? Oh, it's ink, isn't it? I just realized it's the squids, which we have plenty of around here. We need to make our bed match the aesthetic a bit better in here. I have one piece of raw chicken. It's raw. There we go. It's in there now. Okay. Squid ink. Let's go do that. I want to make my bed not just white. Surely the one time that I want a squid, there's going to be a squid somewhere, right? Surely the one time I need a squid. There have been squids this entire time. You mean to tell me? There have been squids all along here. Every single time I'm like, the whole time I was building, there were, oh, there's squids way out there. Okay, we're good. Back up here. Get some air. We got one. Oh, hey, I forgot about air. So how do you make, there we go. Okay, so in order to take this bed and make it white, go from a white bed to a jet black one, can you just right click with the dye on the bed? Right, I don't know, man. I don't know. Truth. I'm going truth. Truth. Surely I can just... There we go. Ta-da! Okay. So it was... What the heck, Brian? I think that might have been just you, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Thank you, Splexus. You legend. All right. So what kind of storage do these hold? Okay, so it's the same. It's just a different style of storage. That's fantastic. We got to figure out where we're going to put light up, though. This is going to become a problem. Might have to put like a lamp maybe over here in the corner, like right here. Matter of fact, don't we have... Yeah, let's do that. Hold on. Got an idea there. Hello? I think we're actually going to need both of those anyway. Forgot you can't jump on that. Kind of the whole point. Okay. Anyway. All right. We need a couple more lanterns. Pretty sure we'll be able to make exactly. I'm tripping. Taking a little bit too much room, maybe, but I'm good with that. Okay. It does not fix the lighting problem over here, though. Okay, well, we need... I'd like to go, like, 6 more barrels. So we need... 12 more planks. Or slabs, whatever they're... I'm not counting, by the way. I'm just going for it. There we go. I appreciate your interest in me playing Overwatch, but I'm going to finish out my break. Been very much enjoying it. It has been very needed. I don't even know why I'm sorting this. I just realized. Okay, I think we're going to put, like, solid blocks up there. Let's slap this in there for now. So let's grab all of the cobbled deep slate. And then we'll need the cobblestone, I suppose, next to it. And then this can just be like whatever, like some tough blocks. That'll work. Indeed, Mel. We need to make the that smoking gif a thing. Are you still able to make content full time doing the non-Overwatch stuff? Second, why do so many people make videos on you in bad faith? I don't know. Boredom. Can't find a good hobby. For the answer to your first question though, I'm fine. Financially, we're good. I'm excited to share that kind of stuff with you guys coming up here pretty quick. We do talk about that stuff on stream, or not on stream, excuse me, in videos. So I committed to taking 10% of my revenue and sending it to charity every month. So in order to stay accountable to that, I share my revenue anyway. So appreciate that, Orange. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, bro. I hope you're well. So I think probably we'll just throw like tree stuff over there, and then like rarer materials there. Make this my nether related box, which I usually just kind of slap the obsidian in with. Okay, rarer blocks. Rarer blocks. Notice that's how I said it. Okay. Yeah, I think the Gamin4Hope stuff, like the hate towards me, is just a bandwagon thing at this point, which is fine. I like to, you know, Logan Paul may not be the best poster child for like content stuff, but one of the things that he said I do actually agree with is that the last thing that you want as a creator, if you want to get into content or marketing in general, is for people to be indifferent to you. You want them to either passionately like love your stuff or passionately hate it. It is one or the other. You do not want anywhere in between. It is forced. It is forced. And what's funny is I haven't been plat for a while. Appreciated that for sure, yeah. What's up, Yes? Good to see you. Go ahead and throw all this in there. No, Fresh Enough's been a sponsor of my content for a very long time. Yep, a lot of people still think I'm plat. And a lot of people, because I played with people that were above my rank, thought that I got boosted out of plat. I didn't get boosted out of plat. You could make an argument that there was some boosting within diamond, but that's it. Oh yeah, life is good, man. I'm not letting a couple of weirdos on the internet get to me, man. I determined a long time ago the only people that get to tell me anything about me are people who actually know me, and they don't. They think they do, but they really don't. So it's not a big deal. But I appreciate it for real, man. Hope you continue to stay well. Okay, we don't need these chests anymore. I'd like to do item frames, but I think item frames are, I mean, I think it would use all of my leather wherever I put it. Might be worth it, honestly. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep. We'll go ahead and start the farm, the wheat farm, and then we will go from there. So time is it for me? Oh, it's forced, man. You don't have to agree with me. With respect, it's forced. Okay. It's one leather per frame, yeah. True. We're gonna leave the... Man, yep, starting to understand now why people make item frames. Of course, I just put all this in there, so in fairness. Appreciate that, Lizard Wizards. That's cool, man. People really just hate for the sake of hating. They never have a good reason. Some people just make up diabolical rumors about people for the pure reason to hate. True. There is that saying. That saying does exist. Have I considered doing a Bible stream? Of course I've considered it, but unfortunately with the way that people are these days, there's so much nuance wrapped up in conversations about faith and stuff like that that unfortunately it's just not something that I'm gonna humor. Obviously, we'll put that all back in a minute. Trying to figure out how I want to put the lighting up in this corner. We had a lantern, I thought, didn't we? Thought we still had one. Oh no, I stopped it up there. I think that should be fine. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I really want to make sure I'm clear on something. I am not the world's perfect human. And I'm never going to get to the point where I start to pretend that I am. But I do find it very odd how parasocial a lot of these people are. Like, it's bordering on disturbing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just freaking weird, bro. Like, how are we gonna pretend that this is normal, you know? We're gonna get rid of this lamppost. I figured out how we're gonna do the lighting. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just very parasocial and very weird. Like, and I know that I'm also a lot more transparent than a lot of creators, and that doesn't make me better than them. It's just that I do make more transparent statements than a lot of creators do. And consequently, that does open me up to more scrutiny. It just does. But I still think it's incredibly parasocial. Yeah, there we go. That's how we'll do it. And then those two, low key. I mean, I don't want to put it in the corner, though. That's kind of my problem. Maybe let's do one here. And I don't think that I'm going to need to get a job again. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I'm open to being wrong, and that could happen, but I just don't. We've prepared so that I won't have to. We'll just leave it at that, right? So. Oh, I really thought. Okay, I misdid the math there. So how many do we need? We need 1, 2, or 1, 2. Is that it? 1, 2 more? Honestly, may not hurt to do one like here. So like 3 more? 3 more, yeah. They do. Splex says there's people that come into my stream every single day telling me that. There's people that come into my streams every single day telling me that, hey, I used to hate Watch, but now I don't. Like that kind of stuff. What did I miss? I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of agree. Interesting. Okay. I'd say you've been chosen by God to do this. They hate what you do because you're successful. Maybe, but I try not to get too lost in that kind of stuff, man. It's super easy for Christians to like chalk it up to, oh, I'm just being persecuted. Now, sometimes they're just being, please forgive the following phrase. Sometimes you're just being an asshole, and someone needs to tell you that you're being an asshole. Thank you for attending my TED talk. But seriously, like there's so many Christians that'll just say like really like ignorant things. Now, I don't think that that's necessarily what you're saying is. I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying that in general, I try to avoid using phrases like that, like, oh, I'm just being persecuted. It's like, are you, or are you just being an a-hole, right? Like you have to be so careful. It's so easy to get caught up in that and think that, oh, woe is me, I blah 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 blah. No, maybe you're not as persecuted as you think you are. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I appreciate that, Seraphim, for real. Most people that watch these troll videos about you are not hate watching. It's just these videos are entertaining. I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot more to those hate channels than you think there is. And I would really discourage you from watching them. For a while, I was kind of just indifferent to them. But there's been some new information that I can't share. I can tell you that some of them are doxing me straight up. I can tell you that they aren't hiding that. Really want to discourage you from watching them. Even if you think that the videos are entertaining, as humans, we should not be supporting people who dox, and several of those channels are part of that. The big ones, too. So, just keep that in mind. If it's something that you want to support, that's on you. I don't care. You didn't know before now, so maybe now you changed your mind, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, I know, but if you're watching that content, that's it. Oh, I'd love to call them out for doxing, but unfortunately, if I share the evidence I have, it outs the person providing it, and I can't do that. So I've provided it to the proper authorities, and I'm always amazed at how woefully unprepared we are for the internet these days, but it just is what it is. Oh, I need the barrel. Barrel. There we go. Oh no. There we go. I mean, the guy that doxed us, what was it, last year? That outright doxed us, harassed us, did all the stupid crap. He has felony level charges now. Because we figured out who he was, right? I mean, it's just one of those, he messed around and found out. But there are still people that unfortunately have decided to do more of what he does, but they've done it smarter. So it's just what it is. Oh, I can't strike the channels actually, because they're within creative use, or creative fair use. Is that what it is? I think it's fair use is the term we're looking for there. So is that not doxing them back? Is what not doxing them back? I don't know that I would have. I don't think I've shared anything just then that would expose them in their personality, or expose them for who they are. I think that's the center point. We'll put this up. Cool. Absolutely, Demi. Absolutely. Finding all their information. I didn't have to look it up. I shared a video about it, and I was told who they were, and proved that it was true. And then that person confessed because he's a moron. So, and not like a guilty, like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like yeah, he'll never catch me anyways. I'm in a different state. Good luck. And then we went, okay. And then now he's got felony level charges, and he's going, oh, okay. And that's it. So, good morning, Turtle. Great to see you. That's fair, Foxic. That's true. Where did I put? Oh, right here. We really need iron. We did some iron mining the other night, and it just did not go well. We could not figure out why, but I could not find it. Yeah, I found one of them. Yep. Unfortunately, he really doesn't think the charges are legit. He thinks that it's all me doing like a story. He really did. He thought it was just in the video in the phone call that was recorded with an officer. He literally says like, "This isn't real. This is just Gamin's father-in-law talking." And I'm like, "Okay, bud. Whatever you want to believe, dude. That's okay." He's an interesting human. Has anything ever come from it? Sounds scary to have all your personal information just out there with people who hate you for literally just playing a video game. We've gotten some phone calls that you just block the number and move on. That last year, the guy sent out a bunch of unpaid tow trucks and food deliveries to our house. Attempted to SWAT. That didn't work. We everywhere I've moved for years, I've always gotten a hold of local PD and said, "Hey, this is what I do for a living." There's people who hate me online, as always there is. So if someone ever says, "Hey, there's some horrible thing happening at my house," please come over. Just don't kick the door in. That's we'll let you right in. We don't need to have guns drawn and doors kicked down. Just come on in. And that's it. And I've had that happen. And when they came out there, it was really funny actually, because they came to the door and they're like, it was just one guy. He's like, "Hey, so you're getting swatted, but it's just me because we know what's going on, blah, 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 blah." And I just, come on in. And he walked through the house. He's like, "Okay, so you're not doing what they accused you of. Thanks for letting me in." And then shortly after, when he was still there, a tow truck showed up at the house looking for a vehicle I no longer owned. And I was like, "Hey, I don't own that vehicle anymore. I'm really sorry about the inconvenience. I didn't call you." And explained what was going on. Every single company, W companies, by the way, were super, super, super nice about it. Like, no one was like, "Oh my gosh, this is so annoying." Like, all of them were like, "No, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry you're dealing with that." And like, I offered to pay them the fuel that they used to come out because we lived out in the middle of nowhere at the time. And I'm like, no matter where you came from, you spent some serious money coming out. I did. I offered. I'm like, I can't do a lot. And I was fairly broke at the time. But I'm like, but I can absolutely pay your fuel. And no, don't worry about it. This isn't your fault. We'll try and find the guy and move on. And that's it. I mean, that's really it. I don't sure what car I drive now, just because of, well, what I just described to you. That is so sad on them. Wasting your time, police time, when they could be, spending their time like solving actual crime. Exactly. Weird. You want them to do their job? I don't understand. Momo Chai, come on. You and I both know that's not how this works. Okay. Where did all the rest of that dirt go? We're missing one. Aren't we? Am I tripping? Oh, it's right there. Wait, I know how to count. Okay, so we're gonna take care of... What the heck? Why is that... What the... Wait, what? Why is there water over here? Oh my word. I don't understand how this happened still, but it's so weird. But okay. Which ways have we gone? This was the way with the Skulker Cave. I mean, we have diamond armor. Is it just okay, I'm gonna look something up real quick. Because I love you and all, but like, I don't trust you guys. You guys would want me to fight the boss and think I wasn't going to. How to maneuver, let's see. Skulk. Minecraft. Wait, really? In diamond armor, this thing is that strong? Holy crap. Do not. Okay, I won't. I won't. If you guys are telling me don't, that's usually a good sign that I probably should not. We're going to move on. We'll go this way. What is that? How long have I been playing Overwatch? I've been playing Overwatch since the end of 2022, I think. It's a Skulk sensor. It can summon the Warden, but you should be good. We're gonna go a different direction. I've just decided we're gonna go somewhere else. We'll go this way. I mean, this way we found a bunch of diamonds. It's just forever long. Do anybody know a much faster way to go through the strip mines when you get to this point? Because, like, these are... I mean, you guys can see that we've gone on through this for forever. Wait. Let's go make another diamond pick before we get all the way down there. Think I can diff the Warden? Yeah, true. Skill issue on the Warden's part, to be honest. I think I'm also going to grab a bunch of dirt and fix the water problem. So we had started a separate strip mine up here to try and find iron, but a bunch of you guys said that was a bad idea. Any content creation tips? Is that what you're asking about? When you say CC, I assume that's what you mean. Let me know if that's what you mean before I answer all that, because I do have like a pretty generic set of things that I recommend when people are thinking about content creation. Best tip I can give anybody who's wanting to get into content creation is to find something unique about yourself and market it. It does not matter what it is. You have to find something unique first. And then, if you have something unique about yourself that you're willing to market, the second step to this is consistency. You have to be able to post at least once a day, every single day. If you can't do that, this is not for you. Cold truth, that's it. If you can post once a day for 60, I'd actually say 90 days, not miss an upload, don't care about that. Once you've gone for 90 days and you've posted once a day, that's 90 videos. You can do it. You just got to continue to iterate at that point and find ways to do things easier, more efficiently, and that's it. So start with that though. 90 days from now, if you've been able to post every single day and you found something unique, that's it. What do I think is the one thing that, or what is the unique thing about me? The unique thing about me is that I tried to push the boundary of what people think is real. Is it that once you get to your upper 20s, low 30s, that you can't play competitive games anymore at a high level? I think that's just a bunch of garbage. That's not true. So far, I haven't done myself many favors in proving it, but in trying to prove it, that made me unique, just in itself. Yep, that right there. Living contradiction of people who think you can't get good at video games when you reach over 23. Yep. And to be fair, I'm already in Diamond in Overwatch, which puts me in the upper 20% of the game. So. That's it. So my entire online persona is a gimmick. How do you see that as a gimmick? It's completely legitimate. I've always thought the word gimmick means that it's not real. It is real. Good for you, Momo Chai. That's awesome. I hope you continue to grow that. That's fantastic. I've seen some of your art too. It looks very good. That is not what gimmick means. Okay. Tell me what it does. Sile? I'm not sure what that is. He's 30 years old and playing OWCS. Hey, I appreciate the encouragement for real, but I'm not trying to get to OWCS at this point. Do I see myself ever getting to champion? Absolutely, with enough time. Yeah. But I have to drop my ego and know where I'm at and be cool with that and work from there. That's been my biggest problem. The Apex stream is not over. I'm sorry for the confusion. We're gonna try it again in 45 minutes. We were in queue for 20 minutes and it just we never got a game. Oh, we came up here to do another pickaxe, right? That's what we did. And we could make a few more. Few more of these as well. Did I just perfectly do that? Actually, I didn't mean to do that. I was like, wait, surely there's gonna be some extra somewhere. Nope. Yeah, I'm not gonna be playing a game if it takes an hour to find a game. That's not an option for me. That's insane. Game's not dead. I don't know how in the world that's where we're at. Honestly, dog, you gave me the willpower to try. I was plat for my teens and gave up a bit, and then when I hit my 20s. After hearing about you, I tried again. Now you're GM3. See what I'm saying? And that's the other thing that a lot of people don't realize is I get messages like that in my DMs all the time. So maybe I haven't made it, but I've proven that it can be done to other people and it gives them the confidence boost to do it. That's a win. I mean, impacting people. And again, Overwatch itself, you know, is it the greatest achievement of all time? Of course not. I'm not gonna pretend that it is, but it is an achievement. And when you start to do even small achievements, they snowball. This has been researched and proven time and time and time again. Oh, I think I misunderstood what I was seeing there. Whoops. There's no way you're saying GM3 is low elo. Come on, man. Come on. There's no way. You're rage baiting, right? You're rage baiting. GM3 is actually very admirable. It may not be champ, but that's still, I think GM is still like top 4 or 5% of the game. Something else that the internet has done to people, man, is we've become so I don't even know how to phrase it, man, but like almost gosh, I don't know. Hang on, I gotta focus. This is tough. What in the world? I really don't know how this happened still. Okay, there we go. Now, this is going to be my luck. All this is going to turn into flint. I don't know, man. Last numbers, I mean, is all I have to go off of, right? But, like, GM3 was not the majority of the player base. And I think that's where I define, like... And I think this is where I think most people should define what is good in a video game. It should be relative to a bell curve of where the player base is. If most of your player base is in, you know, bronze, then silver is good. But if most of your player base, I mean, if most of your player base is there, then there's probably a different problem going on. But, like, you get what I'm saying? It's just an example. I'm really gonna get more flint from doing this. Good lord. Okay. We're back up here somehow. I have heard about this freshie problem, by the way. I've seen, what in the world, dude? This water has done some weird stuff. I have seen the freshie problem. I do know what you guys are talking about. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how to fix it. I'm not the guy to go into all that, but what, how is the water going back upward? What is happening? This is so stupid because I've already tried to do this so many different ways, man. Okay. Did I bring the dirt with me too? No. Okay, stop. Jeez. Dude, I'm getting pissed with water. All right, we're making progress. Gosh dang it, dude. Come on. Stupidest thing I've had to do for a while, but I am not going to let this continue to be here. I'm not hugely interested in the Overwatch Pro scene as a viewer right now, no. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it long term to do like some content with it or whatever, but like right now it's just not something I'm super heavily interested in just as a viewer. As a creator, maybe, but as a viewer, probably not. Okay. Whew. Got 2 more levels, boys. See, I did that already, Splexus. I did that yesterday and let it go for a while, and it just never went away. I don't know why. Okay. Boys, we did it. My lord, it's done. Wait, which way were we at? Wait. Okay, yeah, we were gonna go this way. Well, we're off to a good start. We at least have something on this side. It's more likely to turn to flint if you mine it with your hands. Interesting. We'll go 3 more in here and then we'll start doing the actual strip mine. There we go. Something be here. I'd love for it to be Apex as an option, but we're gonna see what the queue times are like. I'm gonna try it again as a viewer suggested here in like 30 minutes, and if it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna play Minecraft today. Of course, yeah. However, how do I pronounce your name? Kairlu, maybe? Probably mispronouncing it, but either way, absolutely. How many people are on my Patreon? Less than 20? I don't know the actual number off the top of my head, to be honest. These streams got you back into Apex. I need to call up Respawn and be like, hey, listen, I've been free marketing for you. I got you back into Minecraft. That's cool. I appreciate that, Kairlu, for real. I don't know, maybe people play quick play. I've seen the theory that maybe it's because I'm in bronze and it's towards the end of season. There's not a lot of people in bronze. Could be a lot of things, to be honest. I'm not too sure. No, that's right. We're going to do this way. Got a cave above us. At least it sounds like we do. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's going to take longer mornings, but it's also Saturday morning. I would think that there'd be a lot more people on than normal. What do I know? What do I know? How's the new schedule been like? I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it a lot. So much so that like family life's gotten a lot simpler, and We've had a few things that have changed like on our end that have been really good to have the flexible schedule for, and really, really grateful for it for sure. Nice, more diamonds. Let's go. We're finding diamonds before we find iron down here, chat. And that's part of why I wanted to make that iron area up there, because I need iron. I've got diamonds, but we literally have not been able to find like any iron. I don't use ChatGPT or any of the AI stuff like that. I have something through vidIQ, which is probably similar. I imagine it has some basis in that. I don't know, but I don't really use one outside of that. Have I considered making an iron farm? Considered, yes, but my understanding is that that requires me to go find a village and stuff too, doesn't it? Because you have to get like iron golems, or well, I guess you don't have to go to a village to get an iron golem, but like I've understood that it has to do with iron golems, but I don't know. Need villagers, yeah, and I haven't even found a village, I don't think. Okay, if we don't find iron in this next little like swing here, I'm just gonna go back up and go find iron some other way. We're gonna have to do spelunking or something, because I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. This is getting silly. We found redstone, blue pickles, diamonds, all that stuff, man. And we just have not found iron. No, I'm not gonna fight the warden though. See, that's what I told people yesterday. I'm like, I think this is too deep for iron. Everybody's like, no, eventually you'll find it. I'm like, no, I don't think that's how this works. All right, we're going back up. Down that where I was Y like -54, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have this right here. I did this. This right here is Y level 16. I would think this would be a good spot. From what I researched, this was a good one to do for iron, but may have to go higher. All right, I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna go find caves. We're going to find caves, boys. It's more fun that way anyway. We all know that cave exploration is much more exciting than strip mining content anyway. Should probably make a little bit of an easier way to get into my house at some point, huh? There it is. We now have a full chest. And we have another one. Yeah, we'll just use that one, I guess. Bunch of diamonds. Oh. Okay. We get our compass. And then we need to probably make a new shield. remember where I put it. I'm having a great Saturday, trainer. It's great to see you in chat. Just because my OCD says I have to. Okay. All right, cool. Repairing a bow. I only have 4 arrows anyway, so it's probably not even worth it. Oh, we were gonna do a farm. We do need to get the wheat farm started. That's like a need. We definitely need to. Even if we just do a deed nades, and I make a freaking floating dirt thing in the middle of nowhere. We really need to have a wheat farm going here so we can start collecting that up. There we go. That's been something I needed to do for a while anyway. I need to get another beverage here shortly. I am completely out of stuff to do those hydrations with, my man. Though I still don't see a reason to like redeem something and continue to spam the chat over it, but I respect where you're coming from. Okay. Well, wow. Where's Deaton? He's gonna be pissed any minute now. Be like, why is he putting another dirt island in that water right now? It's from the middle. Like, it's 4 out, I think, so we can go right, and then it would be like, and then we could go out from there, I think. Cool. I think we're gonna run out of dirt first, but that's fine. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, whoa. Maybe we might have gone out too far. Oh, that's right. We just needed to turn it here. I mean, good point. Good point, Foxic. Good point. I don't know. It just makes me feel better to treat it like it is still the normal stuff, you know? Yeah, we are out of dirt. That is a problem. Problem that's easily solved, but still a problem. The Gamin4Hope symbol, that'd be kind of cool. I don't mind modded Minecraft at all. I think there's some really good Minecraft mod packs out there, but I am a purist. I really enjoy vanilla Minecraft. And I've also not played, like, I haven't done a lot of the vanilla stuff yet that's relatively new. So, like, the Warden, I say relatively. Understand that the last time that I really played Minecraft in any serious way, the Ender Dragon had just been put in the game. All right, like, I am old as heck. All right, bro? Hang on. Wifey texted. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I played alpha. Yeah, I played in the alpha. Like, this was, I legit, like, this is not like, I swear I'm not trying to flex. I literally played Minecraft in the alpha. So it was a lot of fun. We had it on a USB flash drive in school. Yeah, I'll check that out for sure, Kyra. Yeah, I was a high school aged person when that came out. One of the first worlds that I played in Minecraft, it was flat. There wasn't much to it. Like, it was just dirt. Couple trees. Back in my day. Well, yeah, you can still do that, but that's an option now. Before it wasn't an option, that was the default. Yeah, I'm old as crap, you guys. Like, I don't think you guys understand. That's why when people are like, Unc, I'm like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Makes sense. Yep. And we have 64 dirt, so now we have some extra for later on, because we're gonna need more. Hopefully we can get a silk touch shovel so that we can put a like a mob farm out here. You ever play Modern Warfare 2? Oh yeah. Yeah. And not like the remaster or whatever they did recently, like the real stuff. You might be, Fox. Like, I'm 30. So I don't know. Miss the tree shotting days. I do not miss that. I'm glad that you found joy in that, though. Actually, unironically, rather than just do them right there. Do another one if we can. Using all my iron to make freaking lanterns, and I already have a scarcity. Nope. Whoops. Probably not the most responsible way to use my iron, but it's fine. Not by much. Yeah, there you go. Now you know. Okay, let's go out here and deal with the floating mass of dirt that I'm going to put seeds on and piss eaten off with. I would say a 2000s kid. Like, I was born in 96, so on paper I'm a 90s kid. But, like, I would consider myself a 2000s kid because I don't really remember much of the 90s. You know what I mean? The one thing that we are going to have to work on, though, is light. Am I going to break this? Wow. Probably could have done that out of something else, I guess. True, Winret. True. True. I'm not going to argue with you there. In the 1900s. Okay, when you say it like that, like, jeez. No, I've not thought about making any kind of cryptocurrency of any kind. I'm not a big crypto guy. All right. Before we do anything more, let's plant these. We'll pack up our bed. Oh, good point. I think I actually might have a couple extra slabs. Good idea. Didn't even think about that. Just slap a torch in the middle. Eventually, I'm going to need to not jump up onto there like that, but... There we go. Oops. That's gonna be a nice farm. Excuse me, boys. Really? I'm just trying to swim into my house. Leave me alone. I am busy. All right. Let's head up. I do, but I don't really look at them, to be honest, King. Overwatch looking a bit weird. True. Splexes, that's crazy. Should show us the demographics. We could. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Kind of a fun adventure with you guys for a bit. Okay, so I need to mark down my house coordinates because we're going to go way off the beaten path here, probably having to find one. So we are 200 on the Z coordinates and negative 95 on the X coordinate. Cool. All right. Before I do that, let me go grab an extra beverage, and then we'll get back, and we'll be trying out the Apex queues here in about 15 minutes, okay? So if you guys have been wanting to see how that goes, let me know, or I'll just tell it to you that way. But I don't actually know why the game's waiting that long for a queue. It is very, very odd. Okay. That is the wrong scene. Sorry, guys. Okay. It's like, why is there an abyss? Okay. All right. All right. Which direction you guys want to go? We've gone that way. We didn't really see anything. Could go out this way. I think that's the way we go. We're on a mission for caves and iron specifically. Got opened up the next one here. Got another birch area here. Look for a mountain. Isn't that where we technically were? Wasn't our area mountainous? There's some iron right there. May as well grab that while we're running by. Some iron right there too. Nice. No. So are mountains like they have like what are the giveaways of a mountain versus just a hill in Minecraft? Whoop, turn around. There we go. Okay, so there's like larger mountains. Okay. This is kind of a cool little cove. All right. Well, that was kind of a dead end. I did not see a snow peak. Although I think there were snow peaks nearby. Let's go back towards our base actually. Let's go a different direction. Appreciate the compliment. So like this one to my left is probably not, but I think there were some either in the mountain in front of us or like this hill in front of us or elsewhere. Snow peaks are kind of the tell. Okay. We're looking for caves. I am excited to get back into Overwatch, to be honest with you, King. I didn't think I would be, but I am today. Those are starting to get pretty tall. Yeah, you're starting to see snow up there. Yeah, there's snow up here. This is definitely snow caps. Jen, that's crazy. Yeah, you got snow over here. So I found out the hard way at one point, and it may have been in this world actually, that the snow is not a solid block. And I almost died. It looks like a solid block. Sure isn't. Now I'm like afraid of it. If you find a rooted azalea tree, there will 100% be a cave underneath it. A rooted azalea tree. What is a rooted one? I think I know what an azalea tree is. It's got like pink in the leaves, but When you say rooted, what do you mean? They're all rooted? Oh. What did I just climb? Oh. What the heck? Got some chicken over here. In the event that we actually have to set up camp somewhere for a night, may as well grab some food while we're out here. The pink flowers, yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't want to accidentally damage the bee. What is that? Is that a goat? No drops from that one. That doesn't necessarily mean there are no drops, but... So am I just looking for a tree now with pink leaves? I don't know. This is definitely snow. Nope. I guess they just don't give you anything, but not a very large sample size, granted. Ooh, that looks like a cave way out there. Also kind of looks like the peak of a house. Okay. Promising. Whoa. Kind of cool. They don't drop anything on death? Okay. I'll quit killing them then. Already off to a good start. There's 5 pieces of iron. That's it. Some iron down there too. We'll just go for it. Ouch. Some iron here. Yeah, we've already found more iron doing this than I did doing anything else where I was. Alright, just for funsies. It's an Enderman somehow. Okay, we can just go out this way. A lot of bees around here. Man. Where are all these caves at, boys? We're just not finding any. Ouch. Anybody else say ouch like you actually got hurt in real life when you get hurt in a video game? Despite the fact it literally did nothing to you. I mean, in fairness, the very small cave that we did find had a crap load of, we had, compared to where we've been at anyway, we had 15 iron instead of like 10. So that's something. And it was all within a very small area. Can I sleep yet? Okay. I don't need that block of dirt. Don't need to be carrying snowballs. I'm tempted to go back this way because I would think staying near. I saw something pink. That might have just been a flower. Hold on. Thought I saw something pink. Maybe I'm tripping. No, I did. I saw something pink, but that's not azalea. It's not in the tree. It's next to the tree. Oh, oh, oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've done it, boys. Oh, wait, you know, will this freeze? Only one way to find out. Okay. I swear your voice echoed. Yeah, my room echoes. Just added to the effect there. For once, it was actually a good thing that it echoed. Oh, I thought it was maybe gonna take some damage there. Hey, what's up, bud? Hey, get out of the water, dude. Wonder why you didn't want to. That's weird. Uh-oh. May as well get the TNT, or whatever, it's sulfur, whatever, gunpowder, whatever it is now. Jeez. Okay, well, I don't need that anymore. If they explode in water, I thought it just didn't do damage to the environment. I thought it still hurt you. Am I wrong on that? Yeah, the shield will definitely block it, but like. Try and get some lights up. I know there's a creeper, by the way. I'm just not worried about him at the moment. Got some emeralds right over there. Get down from there. Bro, I'm right here. Come on. Oh, you coward. I'll deal with the one that's actually fighting me for a minute here. Seriously, get down. Listen, bud. Oh. Ouch. Nice shot. Okay. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, this should make things interesting. Oh, yeah, let you go fight the... Yeah, you go hit him. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I love the rays, dude. They look so good. Wow, this cave is huge. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. All right, so real quick, let's just see what happens with the Apex cube real quick, because technically, I would still like to play that. Oh, there's a good stretch. Oh Lord, that was like my upper. Oh, that shoulder stretch right there. That was it. That was the sauce, dude. Okay. I'm gonna close out Minecraft. Just so I'm not eating up all my computer's resources. We'll change categories. Oh, hello? Hopefully we just send it, man. I'd love to play some Apex today. But I'm also, I mean, so we started the queue at 10:03. Good morning, Kat. I hope you're well. No worries, Kat. No worries. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're well. Genuinely. You said your back hurts. I'm going to say right now, if it takes longer than 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm not worried about. 10 minutes, so basically at 10:13, if we haven't found a game, I'm just not going to bother. We'll just play Minecraft. I really want it to be something I can play today, so I'm hopeful that everything will continue to go smooth, but we'll see. The queue times have just been really, like, hit or miss. Like, they're either, like, crazy, like, ready. You know what I'm saying? Like super fast, or they just aren't existing at all. Camera's about to overheat. Let's switch cams while I'm in between stuff here. There we go. That should have unanimously moved them across there so I can turn off my camera. Here we go. Okay, we finally found a game. I'll take it. 2-minute queues I can work with. Let's roll, bro. For those that have been enjoying the Minecraft thing, thank you for that, man. It's obviously, this has been a little bit of a different one. Oh, a little bit of a different plan today. Things didn't go according to plan. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. It's gonna be a good one, man, chat. I'm excited. I was kind of in the Minecraft mode, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm still kind of coming out from it, like, dang it. But that's okay. We should have Drop Master because I selected a hero, or a legend, that is. You stream at 8 or 9:30? I normally do it at 9:30 a.m. But today I had to do things a little different. Saturdays are kind of funky right now. Prior to going full time, I had some other obligations that I can't miss out on. Yeah, sure, I'm down. I don't know exactly when we gotta drop out of this thing though. I would think probably like if we probably like right when it crosses. And going.
Hold your breath. If you have a whisper choice.
Fortunately,
I'm going over there.
don't see anybody with us. What the? Ooh. Already off to a good start. Oh, this is going to be a goated game. These are the guns I want, chat. Now we just need to get attachments.
Alternator here. R99 here. Eva 8 here.
Let that guy loot that building. He seems pretty keen on it.
Standard stock here. Level 1.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the synth wave going. We're gonna just kill the music for right now. Lo-fi does not make a whole bunch of sense.
Standard stock here. Level 1.
Ooh. Oh. We are getting looted like crazy. I just need more heavy ammo, which I know I can get some from the little generator deal. And we are doing very well.
If you have one, I'm looking for an extended sniper.
Keep grabbing these. Ooh, tempting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. The Sentinel and I were getting along really well the other day. Although the longbow, no, I need to adjust to the longbow. I feel like it's gonna be the better option. Mm-hmm. Ooh. So I've got a fully kitted. That's amazing. And actually, we probably do need to get cells, because that's what... No, I'm not doing the Sentinel, so I keep forgetting that part. Gosh. Nope, there's a top of the building there, top of the cave, whatever that is. Not something I'm going to carry around, but I'll definitely use it. Oh, there was a 2x. I think you just used it. That's fine. Or grabbed it, that is. Man, if I can get any kind of a sniper ammo or like mag or whatever.
If you have one, I'm looking for an extended sniper mag.
That's in the city there. I'm not going there, obviously.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I could use that.
I don't really think I'm going to be taking 6x scope ranges.
Optics here. Sniper.
Nice. Weapons enhanced. Found an extended energy mag here. Level 1.
Weapons looking real pretty now.
Yeah, I'll start grabbing some extra ammo, I think.
Could have some ultimate accelerant here.
Don't really need that. Oh. Nice, okay. So realistically, like batteries and the Phoenix kit, but I need a bigger backpack. So that's really all we need. And then the mag. Unfortunate.
Evo harvester here. Weak shields are a bad
Heard that.
time. Jump pad out.
I haven't found anybody so far. This has been very weird. I'm gonna loot these and I'll get up with them. Glad I did.
A new level means backpack here. Level 2.
Yeah, that was a good thing to stop at. Ah. No 2 to 4x to the longbow? I do. I have one. 2 to 4.
I've chosen an upgrade, and it's chosen me.
Good to go with my teammates here. I hear the fighting.
Someone's been there. Let's regroup here. I don't want
Yeah,
to
why
lose
not?
touch with my
Let's party.
friends.
See if we can scout out where that fighting's happening.
Target
Half
spotted.
toast, half to roast.
Regroup here. End of sentence. Target spotted.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling cookies.
Hostile. Let's explore this way. Enemy over there.
Shot at. Giving grenade. There's an enemy.
Okay.
Reloading.
Hostile over there.
Throwing jump pad.
We should go that way.
Ready, set, go.
Replicator incoming, friends.
I see over here.
That way. Broke that enemy shield.
Let's check out over there.
Or they want to? They want to keep moving? Yeah, all right.
Copy that.
Oop. There's a tree there.
Reloading.
Let's go over there. Forget that. Ring console here. Neat.
Oh boy.
Got a bad one over there.
Copy that.
Oi, firing.
Must go faster.
Zipline deployed.
Oi, firing. Ring's closing in 45. It's close. We can go now. Enemy's shield broke. Took down an enemy.
Broke that enemy shield. Target spotted.
Throwing thermite.
30 seconds until the ring closes. You like cutting it close, huh? I dig that.
Enemy over there.
I'm to cover for you, mates. Giving you
An enemy shield. Reloading.
Hit the ejector seat. 10 seconds till ring close. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go over there.
champions out. How the mighty have fallen. Healing up, hold on.
Target over there. Hostile
We're
spotted.
outside the ring and it's moving.
Extended sniper back here. Gold
This is
tier.
madness. Your mate.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I cracked an enemy's shield. Getting shot at.
Downed one.
Enemy's shield broke.
Get shot at. Must go faster.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Charging on my shields.
Thermite grenade out. Contact with target.
Getting shot at.
Here I go.
I'm down.
Enemy down.
Got some bad guys here.
Recharging
Airstrike
shield.
coming in.
Ouch.
Reloading. Took out an enemy.
That kill brought a tear to my
Giving my
eye.
shields a recharge.
Hit the ejector seat.
Enemy down.
That's two of the squads.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Round 3, beginning ring countdown.
There's an amp here. Infinite ammo. Barrel stabilizer here.
Attention,
Level 3.
delivering replicator.
Replicators on the way, amigos.
Let's see, we
I
get
think
there.
we should move that way.
I hear ya. Extended enemy mag here. Level 3. Take a leg. We've only got a minute and the ring's right
Enemy
there.
over there.
Healing up. Hold
The
on.
enemies are shooting at me.
Rápido, rápido. I'm hit. Hit the ejector seat. 45 seconds. Or we could just walk it.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Grenade, heads up.
Here I go. Repairing.
Got trouble here.
Picked an upgrade, friends.
Putting up some amped cover.
We've got company.
What the? What the?
Giving my shields a recharge.
I actually got hit.
Lost the gun.
I can't move.
Giving my shield. Broke that enemy shield.
Amigos, let's go here.
Next, check out this way. This way, mate.
Round 4, beginning ring countdown.
Let's go here, mate.
Repairing my damages.
Attention, delivering replicator.
They're dropping a replicator.
Probably baiting me in, aren't they?
Care package over there.
Mate, check out this way.
1 minute. The ring isn't far. The ring is in close proximity. Less than 1 minute. Only 30 seconds left on the clock. The ring's close.
Got squad right there. Squad up there. We gotta wait patient.
Just 10 seconds. Tick-tock, says the clock.
People fighting up on that. It's a pretty good position to be in.
Warning, ring movement in progress.
Just ready to move. They do seem to be focused on movement. I think I can get there, man. Put people on that. Crap. dang. Yeah, it was a tough one. But placing first game, 4th place with a couple of wins, a couple of good fights in there. I'll take it. Bronze 2, that's good. We'll take it. We'll take those every single time. That was a good game. All right, let's get the synth wave stuff going. We need music, but we could not have lo-fi for Apex Legends. I guess we'll get in queue. Maybe. There we go. I don't know, Platinum Waves. I honestly don't have a huge interest. I'm not completely opposed. My big thing is that I understand there's drops, at least for OWCS. I don't know if the collegiate stuff's the same way, but it's like invite only for the drops. And I'm not going to farm the drops. Or I'm not going to do it without being able to farm the drops too. That's because it's just going to confuse people. Like, they're going to combine and be like, oh, I'd love to get drops from this guy, but they aren't going to get drops, and it's just confusing at that point. Sorry, we're just texting the group real quick. Missouri. Yeah. This generation and their phones. SMH my head, dude. SMH my head. They are. They definitely are. It's been a really good refresh to do something different.
Maybe the real blood sport is the friends we made along the way.
Introducing your champion.
Beautiful.
I'm the jump master. Jump this way.
I'm open to suggestions. I haven't done landslide in a while.
Might be a good place to land.
Be fun to do something a little different. I just don't really play Pathfinder, but if you guys want, I'd be down to play a race game next
Here we
game.
go. It's a long drop. Fun. Yeehaw! Going to explore over there. Target over there.
Eye shot. A wee baddie landed nearby.
Using grapple.
This weapon's enhanced.
Broken shield. Nice.
Dangerous. Making contact with enemy. Hostile close. Disabled. Need help. Hostile right here.
Where's our third? They just bailed?
Contact. Contact.
Are you gonna shoot? You don't have a gun? Yeah, our third just bailed. Well, hopefully they get a good placement. Our second's just bailing on the fight entirely. He must not have a gun.
Hey, we're spread out a lot. Look at the map.
Should have realized I only had two there. That's okay.
But I did.
Where did this guy... Where did he go? Oh, he probably did land with us. He just went through here and came out. Okay. I actually thought maybe he just hard dipped. All good, all good.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Got a bad feeling he's gonna try and fight instead.
My weapon has been enhanced. Now we hunt.
Hey man, I mean if this guy at least lasts to what is it, top 10, we don't lose any or gain any RP, I'll take it.
New kill leader appointed.
That's what he's doing, he's waiting for both to expire. Yeah, maybe he's our GOAT. He's got people right above. Oh lord, they're all fighting right there. He's very new.
Calling upon nature's strength.
Does that actually do anything faster, or is it
Let us follow it. Our brethren's fight is not over. As only
And he's dead.
through wind,
right below you, bud?
I'm taking fire.
Wait, he actually killed one. Pog you. He's our GOAT.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
Right on, Caustic. I love the name, by the way. That's hilarious. We are definitely going to get pushed here, though. I'm going to go into this building and trying to get some loot.
I'm back, Sears. I guess it was only a flesh wound.
Here I come. Back from the sky.
I'm quite fond of this weapon, especially now it's enhanced. Being shot at. Reloading. Shields recharging.
Can I risk it?
Got a numpty here.
Here I go. The enemies are shooting. Broke that enemy shield. Just us. Recharging shields.
We've got another
Here
squad. We spot on it. Me and you are dead.
Enemies are shooting.
Oh, come on.
Cracked an enemy shield. Giving my shields a recharge.
Cooked. Dang it. That's unfortunate. You know, they call in a respawn, and that's what's gonna happen, though. It was a good try. Only lost, what, 5? Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go this way.
Our goat. Our goat. GG go next, right?
1 second. We got this.
I've honestly thought about putting the chat up just in general, but I'm gonna have to do that. I've got some things I'm working on in the background. I try not to spend too much time on something that I'm gonna have to redo or undo very shortly after. So right now I'm looking at a new streaming software and changing how everything appears when I make that change. And probably then we'll add some chat overlay and other scenes. What software am I currently using? OBS Studio. Yeah, OBS is a great software. It's reliable. I wouldn't say it's great software. It's very reliable. Did the game glitch? What the heck? Okay, they want to play Wraith. I'll play Loba. I'll give you guys a different game from me. If this person didn't want to play Wraith, I was gonna play Wraith, but
This is your champion.
could have just been the game. Yeah, I don't know. Make some suggestions here.
Let's land here.
Ultimately, wherever this guy wants to go is where we're going, but oh well. Random parakeet, you're getting what you want.
Going to take a peek over there. Get ready. There's an enemy close by. Tossing jump drive.
Getting shot at.
First blood.
I've been down. Setting a fence. Recharging my shield. You will not disappear on us now.
Tossing an arc star. Where are you? I cracked an enemy shield. Target down. Throwing an arc star.
Uh-oh.
Recharging my shields. Second an enemy shield.
Listen, let's move. Not a good idea for me. That's not for me to come.
Fire. Recharging shields. Second an enemy shield. Taking fire.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh my lord.
I need some help over here.
I just want a full fight and then just, yeah, this is why I don't ever do hot drops unless I have a squad. Because you just have to communicate that so well. We got a squad wipe though. We got a squad wipe, which means we got positive RP. Otherwise we wouldn't have that game. One below that would be fun to do. But I'm gonna try and stick to a solo queue for the last day. See how it goes. Queue times are a lot better. Yep. It must have just been because it was too early in the morning for most gamers. Big surprise there. Gotta update something on my phone. I really try not to be on my phone too much, but I find that I fail at that quite a bit on stream, especially. My bad, my bad. Gross. Holy cow. Look at something real quick. No, it does not reduce the chat delay, not at all. Dude, Iman is streaming for 16,000 people right now. Good for him. That's awesome. What is that you just described, Cat? I don't know what that is.
We fight for honor. We fight for pride. We fight for... I'm kidding. Let's go shoot at each other.
I like the personality of Sparrow. I haven't seen him a lot because he's still new to me, but I did not check it now. What is that? A brand of what? Or, I don't even know how to say it.
I'm the jump master. I won't let you down.
Except by falling. Okay. We are not doing another hot drop.
I say we land here. Hold your breath. Woo-hoo! Is that how I do it?
Painkiller. Okay, gotcha. So it's like ibuprofen or Tylenol? Why'd I kill the poor bird? What?
R301
Got an
here.
enhanced weapon? Ready to use it.
Haven't used PK yet.
Friends, there is an extended energy magazine here. Level 3.
Get plenty of ammo.
Attention. First blood.
We have light weapon enhancements here.
Good blood moon kind.
Hemlock here. Elite. Ring closes in 1 minute, but it's right there.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
I see the Minifin, sure.
Ramp flatline here. Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Ring console here.
We have a survey beacon here.
Are now available.
Optics here. Close range.
I could use that.
Enemy locations are on your map. Stick with me. I always find my mark. The ring is near. I'm closing in 30. Amici.
Weapon enhanced. Nothing a bit of elbow grease couldn't do.
Seconds before the ring moves. We're close. No excuses if you can find.
Good there, just need shield shield cells.
We're all outside the ring. You want a future to read? Get moving.
My weapon is enhanced. Neat. Might be good to watch over there. I'll do it.
Why am I killing birds? I have no idea.
Harvester here.
Foxic Waste coming in with 600 biddies. Much appreciated.
Incoming care package. Look out, worlds. I'm
For a
leveled
peek
up
into the
and
future,
ready to
check your map.
upgrade.
I found the next ring.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 1.
Let's make a pact
Well,
to reunite
no one's
there, friends. In
with
this
me, huh?
match, but also in 30 years. Enemy spotted.
Don't want to shoot that.
Let's make a pact to reunite their friends in this match, but also in 30 years.
Maybe it didn't go in here.
I've chosen an upgrade. Be very afraid, non-friends.
Be careful. There's a new kill leader out there.
Let's regroup here. I don't want to lose touch with my friends.
These will pierce them.
Death box here.
Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
Laser sight here. Level
Found
2.
an enemy out there.
Let's reunite here, friends, and talk about how much we've changed.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Enemy down. Took out an enemy. Giving my shields a recharge.
Frag out. I'll give them a pierce.
Guards up.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Opponent found and tracked.
What? The PK is terrible. Do you have to use the choke on it now in order to actually get anything from it?
Forming a battle.
45?
That enemy shield is broken. Enemy down. They're focusing on me.
I mean, we could just get res. But he's better, so. Yeah, res the guy that was down first for sure.
Too young to disappear. That kill leader won't be bothering us anymore.
charm bag and a sense of self-preservation.
I am repairing myself.
Only half the squads are left. Tracker out. A tra poco. Hey, got a target here.
There is a new kill leader.
Reloading.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. Delivering replicator.
Hey, replicator incoming.
Target spotted.
Watch out. Enemies here.
Heard that.
Portal here. Crafting.
Contact with hostile.
Fighting. Reloading.
I am taking fire, friends. Recharging shields.
Broken enemy shield.
The ring is close, and there's a whole minute to play.
Dropped an enemy.
Recharging my shield. Hey, they're shooting at
More
me.
friends are coming to kill us. There's another squad. Great. The ring is close. Less than a minute.
Down. Watch out. Enemies here.
I misread the sounds there. My fault.
Contact with.
Come on, get to this spot.
Good job. These guys played together. I played like a moron. Good for them.
My eyes are here.
Opponent here, guns up.
Not looking good. I'm wondering if this guy didn't have shields.
Recharging shields.
They do. Probably just needs to play zone.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Forming a barrier. That enemy shield is broken. I'm getting shot. Recharging shields.
Is that an ult they just called down on him? There's no way they let him live, right?
Killed that enemy.
They're underneath him.
I'm healing.
He gets shot on his way into zone. He's got someone right in front of him.
Hold on. I'm healing. Replicator incoming. Let's exercise our craft. Hold on. I'm healing. 1 minute and I'm nearly at the ring.
They're just trying to bail. I don't think he gets out though. He's slippery. I'll give him that. But I really don't. I think he's out of healing. I don't think he gets out.
Hold on, I'm healing.
Wait. If he gets to the zone itself, I'd be impressed.
Seconds and the ring is close. I have time for a protection ritual.
He's probably gonna go skirt around the outside. There's people fighting right there, but to behind him.
I need restoration. Healing.
And he's
10
going to the
seconds.
short end of the zone. That makes sense. Because the shorter the zone is, the shorter like the side is, the longer it takes to close, like meters wise. So he's making good decisions.
I need restoration.
Definitely a better player than I am as far as position for sure. How many syringes did bro loot though? He's gonna run right into a team here, I feel like. People are set up in that high ground. If they see him, he's cooked. He's running to cover. This is good.
Hold on, I'm healing.
This is good. This dude is good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. How many syringes did bro have? I think he's just gonna have to rat this out.
Beginning ring countdown.
Oh, there's people right there he's running towards.
Replicator being delivered.
It might not be best.
Replicator incoming. Let's exercise our craft.
His trigger finger is a lot better than mine.
The ring is close, and I still have a minute. Strong enough to pierce.
Whoa.
45 seconds, and the ring's close.
Everybody get prepared for absolute cinema from this guy.
Well, the ring's right there, with 30 seconds to spare. Seconds, but I'm nearly in the forming a barrier. They're focusing on me.
He plays this hero a lot.
Strong enough to pierce. Hold on, I'm healing.
I don't think he has any shields. He does. Wow. The fact that this guy is still alive is a damn miracle. Right above, yo. Didn't have a lot of aim. Ah. Yeah, the aim wasn't good, but bro's positioning was insane. That was nuts. I gotta give credit where credit's due there. W's in chat. That guy was really good. Yeah, that was a very good game. It's going good, Dark Boulder. How's things going for you? Everything all right? Yeah, that guy's a Giga Chad. He ain't a Chad. That guy's like Giga Chad for sure. Pretty sure Turtles 138 was our last teammate, besides the guy that we just got carried by.
Whoever said the sky is the limit wants to challenge us?
Ottimo.
I'm gonna play Loba.
We'll get along beautifully. Just don't touch my things.
Introducing your champion.
Speaking of cat and mouse, you're the mouse.
The battle begins. May the gods bless you.
I'd love to land out here.
Replicator there. Let's act. I like this spot.
See.
So,
Replicator there. Touch down and fuel up.
Yeah, okay.
Fly like an arrow.
If anyone needs me, I'll be over there.
The opponent dropped near me. Ah, this is gonna be good.
They're shooting at me.
Rack shields on that bandit.
Jump right in position.
Round one. Beginning ring countdown.
Damn it! That hurt.
oh wait, what?
Down.
Bandit down.
Ring closes in 1 minute.
Box three, sending it home.
I just played distraction.
Oh, grenade. I'm taking damage.
Recharging my shields.
Ring's just a little
I need a weapon now. Hurry, regroup
Need some
there.
help here.
Jump drive in position.
Attention. Rainbow harvesters are online.
Getting chased.
We're near the ring, but only 30 seconds left to get inside.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
Whoa, getting shot at. Man down.
What?
Contact.
Why is Uncle Bong? Good job, man. You played well. that was a goofy emote. I've never seen that. Yeah, it was a very unlucky drop. Yeah. All the way at the end and two different squads drop there. That is very strange. That is very strange. You don't see that very often. Ah, true. No, good point. The blue circle, I forgot that that was going to elevate the loot. Truthfully, I wasn't even thinking about that part. Thanks, Averus. I'm not trying to say your name, but thank you, bro. We could get another like game or two in, I think, maybe, and then I gotta go, chat. Because we have to leave our house in an hour from now to do our stuff we gotta get done. Probably one more. So I should help pack up the kids and stuff too. So one more. Let's make it a good one. I'm pretty sure Fial Topo is one of our stream snipers. I'm pretty sure. This was a guy that I think earlier this week was like screaming bot every time someone died. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. Oh, man, we're running the thick boy squad here.
Ineptitude is the true killer.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, it's definitely the same. While they're picking Bangalore too, they pick the same hero every time, or same legend.
This is your champion.
Very interesting individual.
Do what I do.
I'm like 99% certain it's the same person.
I'm the jump master. No pressure, me.
Tell Death I said hello.
Hold your breath if you have to breathe. Woohoo! Is that how I do it? I'm going over there.
How do you know he's on a Smurf?
Safety's off. Enemy landed on me. Firing. Reloading. Incoming frag. Double timing it. I'm hit.
Give me a sec. Recharge your shield.
Throwing frag.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Beware. I've added a variable.
Attention.
First
Ring is
blood
in
on the
close
enemy.
proximity. 1 more minute.
Throwing thermite grenade. Frag out. I am taking fire, friends.
Nice. Weapons looking fine.
Giving my shields a recharge. I'm out of heavy ammo.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. Pressure is
That enemy shield. I'm out of heavy. Look out. I am taking fire, friends. I have been down. Contact with hostile. That's it for friends to respect.
Is it the same squad of losers? Tell me it is. I think it was. I didn't get to see who did that. Let's see. Summary.
Rings just ahead.
What a bunch of absolute losers. Oh, you got rolled by my teammate.
It's on. Rings moving.
Please.
Grenade.
Yes. My teammate is insane. Uh-oh.
Top in the chimney. He got me.
No way. What? What is this guy just shooting from all the way over here for? Wow. You guys are terrible human beings. I hope that you find something that fulfills you in life. There's no way that we actually believe anything that you guys are typing, so. Mm-hmm. It's parasocial as crap for sure. That it is. It's just parasocial as crap. Like they really just do. They wait. Yeah, Fiel Topo was again on my team. Follow me across games is just sad. No, it's pathetic human behavior for sure. Yeah, they are. They're disgusting names. It's a good point, actually. I should report that, huh? It would be one thing if that was even remotely true, right? Like if it was even a tiny bit true. I can understand why they would do this, but it's not. Oh my gosh, dude. I actually don't know how, to be perfectly honest, because it's not like Overwatch where you have like a social tab and you can just go back through. I think you have to do it while you're still in the game. So. Yeah, you can do it when you're spectating, which obviously I can't do now, but that's all right. Yeah, of course you can. And like, if I knew who these people were, I could sue the crap out of them for defamation, but like, obviously they're gonna live under the anonymity of the internet, so. Yeah, who cares? They honestly, they aren't good at the game. They aren't good at the game. They knew where I was gonna drop, they planned it out, and then they did it. Good for them. They're also stacked, so it's like, or at least duoed, right? The third one might have just been innocent, but the other two were definitely duoed. And yeah, it's really funny too because they know they're not good at the game, which is why they do that. If they solo queued and we did a 1v1, I'd roll them every time, and they know it. Overwatch, probably not. This game, 100%. So it is what it is, man. We just move on. We just move on. No, I wouldn't sue players for sniping me. I would sue them for making allegations like they are. These are some wild things they're accusing me of. And it's really gross behavior. Really gross. That's all. Don't care about sniping me. That part is just part of the content game. So. Yeah, basically what MD just said. Uh-huh. You can tell me I'm bad at the game. You can tell me all kinds of stuff. But once you start getting like kids involved, man, no, you're being weird. Now you're crossing some boundaries. Yep, their names in game, if you go back through the VOD, are pretty clear. I mean, they use my legal name too, which is just super freaking weird. It's 11 a.m. 11:11. Somebody make a wish. Pretty sure this was our other person last game, so hopefully we can give him a game that's actually worth playing this time. 3 months, let's go, MD. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Introducing your champion.
I'm not a pawn.
For you, it probably is actually. Well, no, you would be late.
I'm the jump master.
I normally start at 9:30 my time. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
Going hot
Here we
around
go.
there.
It's a long drop. Fun.
Gonna light Arsenal here.
Going to check out over there.
Actually, I lied to you. I'm sorry.
Level 3.
Enhance my weapon. It seems stronger, doesn't it?
Laser sight here. Level 3.
I can honestly say I've never had that kind of a shower before now. A lot of those troll channels are putting your personal info out there. If you have proof of it, DM it to me. So far, they've done it in private Discord servers that I can't prove anything on, unfortunately.
First blood. Someone's having fun already.
1 minute. The ring isn't far.
I mean, I'll have a kitted sniper once I find one.
The ring's close. 45 seconds. The pressure is exhilarating.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Rings nearby with 32 close.
That's looks like a longbow for a second.
10 seconds remain. The ring is close.
Ring movement in progress.
The ring's moving. Going to burn if we don't get inside.
Wait, really? There we go.
There's a jump tower over there.
New kill leader appointed.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Oh, come on.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package incoming. It's high.
Kill leader has been eliminated.
Placing a gate.
And I cannot find a sniper anywhere.
Gas trap deployed.
Got my weapon in hand. Banger.
Are there no snipers on this map? Sniper bin? Oh, yeah.
Firing on that cargo bot.
Hostile spotted. The enemies are shooting at me. Firing. Recharging shields.
I'm incapacitated.
Reloading.
Got our fallback plan in place. Got a void nexus here. Use it. Head over here. I'm tired. You play recklessly. I like that.
Okay, bro.
Friends.
Administering medical aid.
Void frag out. I am down.
Returning you to my void nexus. You won't miss me too much.
My team is just completely bailed. Okay. That is so wild that they just bailed like that.
I have a subject in view.
New kill leader appointed.
There's a new kill leader. Just another
Been down. Move it over here.
That guy's cheating. He's hitting headshots after headshots. Surely he's cheating, right? He just no-scope headshot somebody that close. No way that's legit. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see this gameplay from our Bronze 4 Pathfinder player.
It won't slow you down.
Let's see. It was probably just luck, but he kept hitting some weird shots. I'm like, I don't know, maybe just good. And then hitting a no-scope headshot, that just makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. He inarguably played positionally better than I did. So he's a good player as well. I'm just wondering if he's cheating. Or if he's just a good player. Definitely in all. No one's doing bunny hopping in bronze. Okay, missed.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's move that way.
Huh?
Got an enemy out there.
What was that first shot right before that? Like what? Oh, okay. You can break the shield, or break the glass. I was wondering about that. Definitely an alt.
ready, friends.
Let's see this gameplay. Yeah, he's definitely not bronze. Yeah, not cheating, but definitely not bronze.
Enemy over there.
Okay, good to know. Bro's got them free cheats, yeah. One's for free 99, true. I do have to say it is very weird that he missed every shot. Like, not a single one. Comes with a free virus. You know what? We will make that one my last one today. We'll make it my last one. I thought about playing one more, but it would seem that people are awake. Kids are screeching at each other. That's usually not a good time. Will I stream tonight? No, I don't do Saturday night streams. Oh, they're playing together. Okay, that's what it is. I'm like, what are they screeching about? Anyway. All right. Well, hey, listen. I appreciate you guys watching today, man. I hate to abruptly end the stream here, but I am going to. I will catch you guys next week for the return in Overwatch. I'm looking forward to it. Genuinely. Stream snipers be damned. I'm back on the game. I'll see you guys then. All right. Until then, this is Gamin4Hope.